Hey everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw, I am back from Sao Paulo, Brazil for LAIC. What a tournament that was. So much fun. I have not been able to play or talk about Vaporeon yet. I've been able to play against it while I was in LAIC and just queuing up with some of the other casters. We usually like to, during rehearsals or whatever, or after like a long day, we'll queue up a few games of Unite, and it's usually very fun. Doob Snacks and I queued duo a lot, and we ran into so much Vaporeon. We just got news that there's going to be a hot fix for Vaporeon where they're going to nerf this Pokemon kind of across the board. Where do I want to begin with this? Well, I'll talk about the nerfs here in a moment, but I just want to talk about this really unfortunate situation with Vaporeon. In fact, an unfortunate situation with the last few releases in the game, and that is that all of the Pokemon that are behind the most aggressive form of a paywall that they currently have are the most broken things that we have had in the game in a very long time. And there is no other way to look at it. This is the most pay-to-win situation Unite has been in since Mewtwo and Zacian. It's so unbelievably tough for free-to-play players to deal with the level of these broken releases that are getting nerfed by the time they are free for coins. Like, there's no other way to look at it. There isn't. There are times in Unite's history where they have done overpowered releases, underpowered releases, and they're all across the board, and it's clear that through different moments of the game, it's been really hard to balance certain Pokemon, certain kits, playstyles, etc. However, the last few releases, Empoleon with a Dice event, Mega Charizard X with a Mega Power Gauge event, Mega Lucario, Mega Power Gauge event, and now Vaporeon Dice event. All four of these Pokemon, which are the highest you could have people pay with gems, are all unbelievably good. Empoleon was so broken they nerfed it within hours, and then even after that it was still insane. Lucario, incredibly good, probably the least powerful of the four releases just in like solo queue. Not that that really means anything. It was still insanely good. Mega Charizard, phenomenally broken. Like, that thing's crazy. It's insane. And now Vaporeon. So right before I recorded this video, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this first or I was going to play it first. I played my one and only Vaporeon game I have played. I did not unlock it while I was in Brazil. I was just going to wait until I got back to make some content on it. And it feels like maybe the most broken release since Mewtwo. It feels, to me, it feels more broken than Charizard, Empoleon, Mega Lucario. It feels like the most broken one. I don't even know what to say about it. You can't KO it. It heals the entire team. It does way too much damage. You just can't punish this thing at all. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the power level is such that I don't think as a developer you could say like, oh, we thought that was kind of in line with the rest of the roster. No, just even playing, like, you sit someone down and have them play 5 games of that, anyone with any idea of what's going on will go, wow, this is insane. But playing against it at LAIC, I recognized it was one of the most broken things I'd ever had to fight. You can't KO this Pokemon. It does not go down. It is so bulky, so tanky, it has so much sustain, and at the same time, like, its mini kind of like pushes and stuns with its hydro pump, it's just so good. It's way too good. And I can't act like it's not. Not that I ever would, but I try to come to this game with my most honest, balanced approach. There are a lot of times people want to be like, oh my gosh, Pawmot, so broken. I don't ever think it was that broken. You know, it just wasn't. In fact, it released really poorly. It wasn't in an event. It was a Coins Gems release. And then Delmise, whoa, it's going to break the game. No, it's good. Like, it's a good Pokemon. I think there are some things about it that are really, really solid. I think a couple of its moves are great. But no, it's not broken. However, Vaporeon, even compared to Lucario, Charizard, and Empoleon, I think Vaporeon is the most broken out of that entire list. It's crazy. And you can't say they don't know it was at least considerably overtuned. And now we have these nerfs. Let's talk about these nerfs. This is over on the community.pokemon.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description here. The balance adjustments for Unite Battles. There's also a cool bug fix in here for Delmise, which I think is pretty interesting. But just looking at this right here, balance adjustments. Vaporeon, its ability Water Absorb had a cooldown of 20 seconds. Now it's going to 30, so a 50% increase in its cooldown. Cooldown reduction from boosted is going from 1.5 to 1. Again, I mean, look at these changes here. Cooldown reduction for moves from 3 seconds to 2. HP recovery, 25% of missing to 15% of missing max HP. So this is 4 elements of its ability getting nerfed. Tackle, one of its moves, 20% damage decrease. That's just a beginning move. Hydro Pump, 30% cooldown increase by a second. Look, if you get the cooldown off by a second's huge in this game. There's no like mana or anything, so cooldowns are the currency of your moves, but okay. Hydro Pump Plus goes from 5 to 6 seconds. Aqua Ring, dash range reduced from 4 meters to 2.5. In the game I played, it had a considerable hop. Cooldown increased and recovery amount 20% decrease. I mean, it's healing numbers that Clefable heals. Muddy Water, slow effect from 50 to 40, slow duration from 2 to 1. Muddy Water Plus has a slow duration of 3.5 seconds originally to 2. Flip Turn has a damage decrease, a cooldown increase, a shield amount decrease, and its Unite move Aquamarine Splash has a 20% decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 parts of its kit with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 individual parts of this Pokemon have been nerfed. 18 different things on this Pokemon have been nerfed. How do you miss it that bad? How do you miss it that bad? I would love an explanation. The explanation here, Vaporeon joined Unite Battles as a reliable defender capable of protecting and supporting allies, similar to Umbreon. I mean, Umbreon was broken for a while. However, post-release observations revealed that it would possess not only durability characteristics of a defender, but also the healing capabilities of supporters. By the way, it's just a math problem. You could see it. It's just a math problem. And offensive power and mobility comparable to attackers. Yeah? And its ability and all its moves contributed to its strength. Overall adjustments have been made to its healing and damage. These changes are designed to preserve its reliability as a defender while ensuring it does not take over roles of other Pokemon. Also, we have the cool bug fix here where Delmise's Unite move was like not getting the HP, like kind of, they say HP absorption here, but there was something about like you get an amount of HP back with some of the damage you deal. And yeah, it didn't have that, which is cool. I really like Delmise and I want to play more of it. Kind of a balanced release, by the way. So, all right, there you go. Those are the Vaporeon changes. And I'll show you my one and only match with Vaporeon here in a second. All of this to say, I'm really disappointed with these releases, with Empoleon, Lucario, Charizard, Vaporeon. I'm just really disappointed because you can recognize that a couple, like, okay, this one was too good. Empoleon's release was so egregious. It's I have to question the, like, even if you're trying to release something insanely good, the day one release of Empoleon was so unbelievably bad. It was kind of insulting. But okay, they emergency nerf it. But you know, Mega Lucario and Mega Charizard stayed crazy for a long time. For a very long time. At least they're addressing Vaporeon pretty soon, but you could have addressed this within hours. And you should have addressed this within hours. And I feel a bit, I guess I just feel very frustrated because a little while back, you know, they had us join the community ambassador program for Pokemon, and we provide feedback to them on things in the game, but it's their game. We don't decide what happens in the game. We will just give feedback on a lot of these Pokemon, and I don't really have much feedback to say from these past few releases, except I think we are heavily veering into pay to win releases. And it wasn't always like that. Like Latios was bad on release, Alchemy was pretty dang good, Latios was, you know, really good. But as you like start to go back, a lot of these releases are up and down levels of like good, bad, somewhere in between. But just very recently, this string of releases, Dice Event Empoleon, Mega, and Dice Event Vaporeon, all of these more expensive events have led to extremely overpowered Pokemon. And I just think that's very unfortunate. I'm glad they're nerfing it. Maybe now I can finally play it. If they didn't nerf it right now, because I was planning on making this video regardless, if they didn't nerf it right now, I would never touch this Pokemon again. It feels criminal. So anyway, I just had to say that. I hope they stop this because there's so much cool stuff going on. We have this new license journey, we have a new map, we have a lot of Pokemon being released, but it always feels like this battle between there's a side that wants to balance things, and this is just my feeling, I don't know, but there's a side that wants to balance things, and then there's a side that wants things to be so powerful that people are convinced to pick them up. And there is a reality where I personally believe these Pokemon, new Pokemon, should release strong. They should release strong. They just shouldn't release so powerful that you can win without any skill. And that's what I think a few of these releases have been like. Anyway, enjoy me playing Vaporeon for the first time. Thank you all. I love you guys, and I'll be back on soon. Thanksgiving week, it's going to be all weird in general with my schedule, but to everyone who said hi at LAIC, thanks. You are all the best, and I love you. Enjoy the match. We did it. Okay, I don't have emblems or anything set up for this yet. This is just going to be running green, white with a little blue and purple. And then items, I'm going to run Spoon, Stacking Specs, and EXP Share. Just want to try it once, you know, before it's nerfed. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Heading into the bottom path right here. Only EXP Share on the team. Maybe the only one for a long time, depending on how these EXP Share changes go. Running against this a whole week while in LAIC, I already feel like it's insanely brutal, but it might be a little more reasonable if I'm running EXP Share and I'm not leveling as fast as I possibly could, right? We got that. Got that as well. Almost got my 4 off that, and I got a stack. We got our 4. Gonna try to hydro pump him away. Yep. Yep, that was ridiculous. I knew that was gonna happen, and I knew it was gonna be ridiculous. And you know what? I was right. I was right. That was gonna be crazy. I was correct. Talon's going top. I'm just trying to zone this out. Hopefully, yeah, get a lot of it for our side there, and make sure Duraludon couldn't get much. Level 6, I get the healing, right? Which seems like unbelievably broken on this character. The healing just seems incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh, Talon's here. Trying to steal, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. So seeing if I can get a little right there. We got 6 on Glaceon now, so it can really fight. I would love to score again, but that's going to be hard. Alright, this is going to give me my 3rd stack, 4th stack, 5th stack. I've got Aqua Ring now. And this should be stack number 6 before Dura gets back. So that's pretty good. Yep. Scored again. I'm going to jump out. Just peel back right here. Wow. What on earth, man? I mean, yeah. It's so dumb. Okay. Dude, this is so dumb. Okay. Come on in here, guys. I mean, what are they gonna do? Didn't let me score first, but that's okay. We were in the heat of the fight right there. I can fight, I can't be KO'd, and I heal my entire team. Balance. Balanced. Balanced. Ah, this is so crazy. I hope we lose. Genuinely, I hope we lose this match. I'm not gonna try to lose, but you know, I just feel horrible playing this thing. It's just so broken. Maybe we can get Armor Champ. Their Unite move here. There we go. On my way to the top path. I got your back, dude. Back up just a hair, Dodrio. That doesn't matter. Just want to get him with the heals. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Gosh, this thing is so silly. It felt so silly playing against it, and just playing with it, like, the damage from Hydro Pump is so high. It's 8 billion damage. Why? Why is it 8 billion? It's so much damage, dude. Plus what it does, which is just already really good, but the damage is so high. It's unbelievable. Whoa. Ugh. I mean, what's to be said? I don't think we get a score here, but I want to try to sneak one. They don't have jump pads yet, so yeah, we got it. Okay. No jump pads means we get it. My team should probably try to form up for this fight, but they're kind of like messing around top. That's at 30. We're split weird. Did they break it though? That's worth it then. Char's going for our goal. Okay. This will give me my Unite move. Charizard's over there. They're not hitting Regice yet. No one's top yet. I'm guessing they're gonna fight me here. Yeah, Talon's here. I can't out-secure Talonflame, obviously. Lucario's here too. So, I'm just gonna stall them as best I can. Okay. Alright, they're not able to get it yet. Char's like still fighting. Pushing around here. Wow. Jeez Louise. This thing is ridiculous. It's even more ridiculous when I get to play it, and then you just feel like how invincible you are in certain ways, right? Like obviously not literally, but not too far off, to be honest. It's pretty insane. Like, I can kind of just keep doing this because I can't get punished for it, right? We should probably just back up here. Now we're just kind of getting nuts. Like, this Guardy is just getting crazy here. But I get it, because we're already winning so hard. You know what? We might overcommit and lose this thing, and I'm rooting on us to do it. I don't want to add to this thing's win rate at 85 billion%. Right? It's too high. The win rate is too dang high. That's fine. I don't think you get me no matter what here. I think you just burn your Unite for nothing. I don't think that Char could KO me no matter what. Just stay behind me, guys. Okay. Don't worry, you're good. I got the heals. Just stay with me. We lost Odrio. You gonna do it? You gonna go for it? Okay. I got you, Machamp. Ooh, careful, buddy. Okay, we got him. I got you. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Geez, the range on that's actually pretty big, huh? And they surrender. Wow. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't have to play this in Brazil. This is insane. It's insane, dude. I'm sure people are having a great time cheesing it because it's unbelievably broken. Like, it's unbelievably broken. We didn't even do anything. We went 11-7 without even trying. I've never played it before. I have no idea what it does. We outdamage everyone on the team. We heal for 70,000 damage. Like, we didn't brawl a ton of that much. If the enemy has Clefable and stuff like that, we walk out of this match with 200,000 across the board. Like, I don't know. Okay, all right. Well, I wanted to try it. I tried it. And let me show you. Hold on. There you go. Just a little prove it for you. That was my one and only Vaporeon game. 100% win rate. That's how broken it is.